I have fought through what I'm feeling. I have lost people that are very close to me, and I wish I just knew better.
Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my
What's up, guys? How are you doing? I really missed you guys. A lot has been happening, but I basically came up with this video just to talk to somebody. I don't know who. Maybe it's you who is watching this video at this time. I am very low at this point in my life, but I was reading something, and there's some point I noted, and I really think they're going to be of help to somebody. So just stick through to the end. I'm not going to take your time. I'm just going straight to those points, and I hope they're going to help you. If you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling low, if you're feeling like this is the end of it, it's not. Breathe through it. It's going to get better. So if you feel like you are going through a hard time and you don't know how to deal with it, try to keep to utilize these points that I'm going to tell you, and maybe you're going to feel better after, because at the end of the day, time heals. Time heals, and it will always heal. And I was listening to somebody, and they were trying to explain how the universe always brings you what you fear most, or what you put in your heart, and you're always wondering like, maybe this is going to happen. That is what the universe is going to bring. So if you tap into a positive energy, the universe will realize that is what you want, and it's going to give you the same thing. In first point is always share love with people, regardless of what they have done to you. I know it is always hard when people hurt you. You feel like you want to hurt them back, but always try to be positive and get through it. Sometimes it is hard if somebody hurts you today for you to keep that positive attitude, but just let it go, because the more you hold it in, the more it's going to eat you up inside you. Then the second thing is keep a positive mindset by focusing on the positives. Definitely, if something happens in your life, you had already allowed it in your space. So if something bad happens when you have already let it in your space, give it time. Accept that you had accepted it because of the positive side, and learn from whatever it came with it. Don't try to regret. I know regrets are there, but try to keep that positive mindset that yes, this happened, but I wasn't in control of it. That happened, and there's nothing else I will do about it. So don't let other people's character determine who we become. Sometimes you might find some people may hurt us, some people may do things to us, and then you feel like you also want to do the exact same thing to another person, or you want to do maybe something out of the anger that you feel because of what somebody else did to you. Always stand by your own principles. Stand by whatever you believe. Don't let people determine who you become in the future, because you are the only driver of your own life. We all have a limited time on this earth, and we are all answerable to God in our own ways. So don't let anyone determine who you become in the future. Whatever they do, that is them. You stick by being you. Number 3, is it 3 or 4? Always take a lesson from every situation that you come across in life. That is straight up. Take the lesson, but don't take the blame. Carry the lesson with you. Don't carry the regrets with you. Basically, at the end of the day, be grateful for what you have within you, and never focus on what you lost. Maybe it wasn't meant for you. This is basically, somebody told me about making that gratitude. It's something about Thanksgiving, where you write what you're grateful for the day. Sometimes we go through losses, sometimes we go through pain, sometimes we go through, I don't know, so much pain and then you start feeling like you're not even worthy. You feel like you don't have, you try to compare your life with other people, but just be grateful. Just wake up and say, God, I'm not in hospital, I'm not in I have my hands, they are moving. I have my legs, they are moving. I can see, I can talk, I can hear. Be grateful for the little things, because at the end of the day, there is something that you have somebody else really wishes to have. So stick by the positives that you have, and whatever you don't have, try your best to just be grateful and learn how to exist without those, and never compare your life with anyone. Trust the universe, it will reward your energy. So make sure you always keep a positive mindset in every situation. I know sometimes when you're going through something and when it's fresh in your mind, you try to maintain that positive attitude in your mind, but you can't. You try to focus on like the positives, you can't. Sometimes you might feel like you might have achieved so much, and then something bad happens. You even end up not seeing what you achieved. You focus on what you lost. What I'm going to just say, try to focus on the positives. I know the negatives will still hurt, but don't let the negatives overdo the positives. Something like that. Never regret any decision that you made in the past. Accept it and move on, because there must be something God wanted you to learn from it. This is the point. Sometimes some things happen and we blame them on ourselves. You end up, that thing ends up eating you from inside. You feel like maybe you would have done something different. Maybe if you took a different turn, some things might have not happened. But I think the way people say, some things when they're done, there's nothing you can do. You cannot reverse them, because if you had the chance, you definitely could. But at the end of the day, if something happened and you know there's nothing you can do about it, let it be in your past. Take the lesson from it and don't look back. And I'm talking to you not because I am the strongest. I feel broken, and if you have gotten to this point of this video, I am really going through a very hard time in my life, and I wish I just had somebody I would really talk to, and I just decided to come to talk to the camera. And I'm going to put this story at the end because I want to open up, but I don't know where. And I think this is something that might change basically how I take life. This might be a life-changing decision that I'll have to do, but if that's what I need to do for me to change the patterns in my life, then I will. Because something happened, it's not something that I'm ready to speak about as at now. It's not something that I'm ready to address, but those close to me, they know, not everything, but basically a part of the story. But I believe one day I'll come and share it with you guys. But I want to take you through, guys, this journey with me. And I know by the time I'm done with it, I will be a different person. I am not going to address any person or anything that happened, because it's not a person, it is people. I have fought through what I'm feeling. I have lost people that are very close to me, and I wish I just knew better. promised myself I'm not going to cry over the whole thing. Anyway guys, let me just end this video here. Thank you for sticking around. Keep me in your prayers. Make sure you subscribe, and see you soon. Bye bye guys.